Here you are.
Thanks for the meal. This is delicious.
My name is Koki Yoshida, age 28. I manage this restaurant on behalf of my parents who are too old to work. This is also a children's cafe, and we were open to everyone who was in need of food. But this business is in a deficit, so I have another job. And there's another employee working here.
Stay still. I'll wipe your mouth.
She's Nagasa Amamiya, an employee working here. She used to be one of the guests here until half a year ago. Apparently, the company she used to work for went bankrupt, and she was having a hard time to make ends meet. When I was providing food at a cheap price, she offered that she wanted to help my business. She's very caring, and the kids love her.
I want more.
Okay, eat a lot. Sis, can you tutor me after eating? Sure, then let's speed up a bit.
I think everyone's smiling more since she joined us here. A few hours later.
I'm done with cleaning.
Good work today. I'm sorry I had to depend on you to look after the kids.
It's fine. I like to look after kids.
Really? That's a relief. Oh gosh!
What happened?
I had a date with my girlfriend this weekend. It looks like she can't come.
Are you talking about that model?
Yep. Me and my girlfriend, Usomi Harafuki, met a year ago. We got to know each other at the matchmaking party that my friend took me to, and we started dating. This happened before I met Amamiya. Before we started dating, she flirted with me so much, and I was feeling happy too, but she's been acting like this since 3 months ago. I contact her whenever I have a day off, but she seems really busy with modeling. Well, I guess it's good that she's doing well at her job.
3 months ago. That was around when Horafuki visited our restaurant, right? She said she wanted to see you work.
I think I haven't been able to keep in touch with her since then.
Maybe...
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. But I bet you're sad that you can't go on your date.
Yeah, but I'll just have to wait until next week. Usomi's birthday is coming up, and we promised to go on a date that day.
Oh, is it the date you were talking about the other day? Did you prepare her a present?
Thanks to your advice, I was able to get her something nice. I already reserved a restaurant too, so I'll try my best to make her happy. Someone's calling me. Hello?
Yoshida, there's a favor I want to ask.
Okay, I get it. See you.
What's wrong?
It was a call from the restaurant near the station, and one of their staffers got sick, so they're short on hands. He asked if I can send someone to help them out.
Then I'll go.
Really? Thanks for your help. Amamiya is so diligent and loyal. Such a nice girl. A few days later, it was Usomi's birthday, but... Alrighty. I have to hurry to the place we agreed to meet up at.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can make it today.
Huh?
Something came up at work. I don't think I can go.
No way. After I prepared so much for this day, I felt my energy draining from me. No way! I prepared so much for today. But I guess I can't help it. I have to cancel my reservation at the restaurant too.
Thank you for calling.
Amamiya? Oh, right. I asked you to go to work at this restaurant for the time being.
Yes, I'll be working here this week. But what's wrong?
Actually, that's what happened. So I want to cancel my reservation today.
But there's still a chance for her to come. You've prepared so much, so how about you come and wait at the restaurant?
You have a point. Okay, I'll go to the restaurant.
Alright, I'll be waiting for you.
But I don't have much time until the reservation. I have to hurry. I'm sweating. I finally arrived.
This is awesome. Can I really dine at this restaurant?
Huh? Usomi?
Ugh! Why are you here?
Who was that guy? Were you cheating on me?
What are you saying? We already broke up.
Huh?
The only boyfriend I have is him, Tomio Fugo. Unlike you, he's a great person who manages a famous hotel with his brother.
Fugo? I think I've heard of this name somewhere.
Is he your ex who's an impoverished restaurant owner? He definitely is underdressed to dine in an expensive restaurant.
He always dressed horribly back when we dated, too. If he's gonna walk next to me, he should have dressed better. By the way, it's time for our reservation. Let's go inside.
Wait, I also made a reservation at a restaurant for you, Asomi.
You did it without asking me. We already broke up, so it's none of my business.
And there's no way you can enter an expensive restaurant dressed that way. Stop stalking her and just go home.
No way! I prepared so hard for this day, but I never thought I'd be betrayed like this.
Yoshida!
Hamamiya,
I saw you from inside the restaurant, but what happened?
she was cheating on me. She said she already had broken up with me and went inside with her new boyfriend.
What the hell? I can't forgive her. Cheer up. I'll provide you with the best service today.
I knew she was a nice girl.
Then I'll take you to your seat.
Hey, staff! You better not allow a customer like him inside.
I wonder if he's not embarrassed to come here wearing that suit.
Yeah, I guess poor people don't have manners.
Guests, please remain quiet inside, and there's a place to put your handbag beneath the table, so may I ask you to use it instead? What? Why are you telling us off, not the others? You are disturbing the other guests, so please remain Q-U-I-E-T. Why can he come inside the restaurant?
But he's all alone. I feel sorry for him.
I guess he was planning to come with me. We've already broken up long ago, though. Then please come this way.
Thank you.
Huh? Why the hell is he sitting at the VIP table? Of course he would. He's the owner of this restaurant. Huh? By the way, owner, should we ban them from our restaurant?
Yeah, let's do that.
Wait a minute. I thought you were the owner of that worn-out restaurant.
That's the restaurant I took over from my parents. I used to own a company that operates restaurants.
Why didn't you tell me?
I told you I owned a business at the beginning. But it's none of your business now that we broke up.
Huh? I never knew he was also rich.
So what? I own a hotel. Next time, I'll hold a private party just for you, Asomi.
Really? I knew you were so much better than Koki.
Right? A restaurant like this is no big deal.
Then please leave. Huh? I thought you said this restaurant was no big deal. Then you don't have to force yourself to dine here. How dare you treat your guests like that? You should treat your guests like a god. That's right. So I'm asking you to leave for the other guests at this restaurant. Guests who can't dine quietly are not fit to eat at this restaurant. That way is the exit. Ugh.
The staff had absolutely no manners toward their guests.
Who would ever visit this restaurant with such a rude staff?
Usomi and her boyfriend rushed home seeing Amamiya's firm attitude.
I'm sorry to cause a scene. It's fine. Thanks to you, we can calmly enjoy our meal now.
Thank you for confidently chasing them away. After that, I enjoyed a wonderful dinner alone. Thank you for today.
It's my pleasure. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thinking back, there were some questionable things. When we first met at the party, she suddenly started flirting with me once I told her that I owned a restaurant.
Does that mean she was dating you for money?
I think so. I bet she approached that guy just because he owns a hotel. I was never popular among girls, so I was glad when she flirted with me. But I guess I didn't judge her character well. I learned my lesson.
It's okay. There's someone who's a good fit for you nearby.
Huh? Does that mean...
Don't misunderstand me. I just wanted to tell you that there are more people in this world who deserve to be with you.
Right. Thanks for cheering me up. Since then, I tried to forget about Osomi and worked even harder than how I used to. Alongside the cafeteria, I also completed works related to my restaurants. The cafeteria was in a deficit, but I was managing the other restaurants well. Then, it was soon decided that we would open a sister store for our restaurant at a local hotel. But...
Owner, it's an emergency. Someone who identifies himself as one of the executives of the hotel suddenly told us that he hasn't approved the opening of our restaurant. He said he'll cancel the opening of our restaurant.
I don't think that's possible. I'll go and check with him. A few minutes later, I asked Amamiya to take care of the cafeteria and headed to the hotel. Usomi? And the guy from the other day.
This is the hotel I own.
You own this hotel? We already received an approval, but what is going on?
Your restaurant doesn't deserve to be in our hotel. Your attitude was very rude the other day. I withdrew the approval using the power as the owner. You better leave right now.
It's all your fault, okay? If you have any complaints, complain to that staff from the other day.
I don't think she did anything wrong that day. By the way, this land and this building are both what my company owns. But are you serious right now?
Huh? What are you saying? I thought you were just the owner of the restaurant.
We not only own a few restaurants, but also some land.
What? You wore such a horrible suit the other day.
Tomio, what are you doing here?
Bro, I thought you were abroad for business.
I just came back home. But why are you here with Yoshida, CEO?
That's...
Actually, he just told me to withdraw my restaurant from this hotel.
Huh? What is going on, Tomio? He's been our great client for a long time.
I don't know. And he was the one who was rude to us first.
I bet you caused trouble and got scolded again.
Wait, why do you trust a guy like him? I thought we were brothers.
Who would trust his brother who only plays around, never working at all? You're an embarrassment. I sincerely apologize for what happened. He identifies himself as the co-owner, but he actually does nothing. I thought he'd start behaving more if he experiences the hardships of being an owner, but I guess I had too high hopes. I shouldn't have made him an executive in the first place. I'll fire him today.
Huh?
What are you going to do? If you're no longer the co-owner, you won't be able to use money. Oh, I don't want to be poor too because of you.
Don't just blame me. You also agreed to this plan.
Enough! I've decided to take away all your rights concerning the management of the hotel. I'm the one who decided this, so the decision is final.
Wait, bro!
Wait, please!
After that, he contacted me saying that he was really fired from the executive board. Our sister store successfully opened as well.
I'm glad everything is going smoothly.
Yep, looks like the staffs are getting busier. I'm planning to recruit more. I was making flyers yesterday.
Koki!
What do you want?
Don't make that scary face. Actually, I want to work at your restaurant.
Why? Thought you worked as a model.
They don't give me jobs anymore. Isn't that unbelievable when I'm this cute?
Then you could ask for help from your boyfriend.
He's over. He's just a normal employee now after he got fired from the executive board, so I quickly broke up with him.
How can you change partners so quickly?
Of course I can, because you're my true love.
Huh?
I never loved that guy. The only man I love is Koki. So let's get back together again. That's enough. The only thing you love is money. How dare you ask to get back together again just because of that reason? Huh? This is none of your business. I know that Koki still loves me.
I feel nothing towards you anymore, and I'll never hire someone who doesn't have any manners.
You have to be kidding. You also benefit from it.
How?
Because, look, I'm really cute, right? I used to work as a model, so many people would visit wherever I work.
If we hire you who used to work as a model, your fans might visit.
Right, so...
But you're not a good fit for a restaurant. What's important in the service industry is your character more than your looks. There's nothing we can make do when you can't cherish the people around you.
Then how about this girl? She said something really rude to me the other day.
First of all, you're the one who troubled the other guests there. She just pointed that out and did nothing wrong. And Amamiya is the one who teaches the staff at the restaurant about how to treat their guests.
Huh?
She's great at taking care of people. I wanted the other staffs to learn from her work as well. I think you should learn the very basic manners required as an adult from her as well.
Shut up! Why would I have to learn from such a rude lady like her? Who would want to work at your restaurant? Definitely not me. I won't even help even if you come back to me regretting the fact that you didn't hire me today.
With those last words, Usomi left as she was running away. Unlike what Usomi said, my restaurants were doing even better. We even bought a different cafeteria that was about to go bankrupt using our increased amount of profit. We opened another children's cafeteria there and we provided meals to people in need. One day, it was Amamiya's birthday. I thought she preferred being celebrated by everyone at the cafeteria than being taken to an expensive restaurant. So I held a small party with the guests who usually visited the children's cafeteria.
Congrats, sis!
This is a present from us. Wow, thanks so much.
And this is from me. Makes me nervous when I give someone a present. I hope she likes it.
Why are you so nervous?
Is that a ring?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Aren't you gonna get married?
Oh, you look like a great couple.
No, this is...
Excuse me. I want to know how you feel about me.
Huh?
Do I not deserve to be your partner?
No way! I love you, Amamiya.
I love you too. Today is the best birthday in my life.
We were celebrated by many children, and Amamiya's birthday became an important day for both of us.
My name is Eita Oikawa. I work as a sales representative for Koei Labo Trading. What do you think of this project proposal?
It's not good enough. You can do better, can't you? Start again.
Not again! It might just be my imagination, but it seems like the president is being particularly harsh with me. Could it be that she dislikes me? Suzuka Saori, the president of Koei Labo, is the daughter of the previous president. After the previous president retired a few years ago, she took over the company. The president gained experience at a company overseas and is highly regarded as a go-getter in the industry. The president often looks over at me when I'm working. I'm being watched again. I guess she thinks I'll slack off if she doesn't keep an eye on me. I lead a stressful life as an office worker, but I'm able to work hard every day because of Suruko's support. Uwaki Suruko is my fiancée, and we're currently living together in the same apartment. Whew, I'm tired. The pressure from the president was really intense today.
That must be tough.
But seeing Suruko's face always makes me feel better.
Really? I'll always be there to heal you. Speaking of which, H's company's going on a company trip soon, right? Wasn't it to Hokkaido?
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like a trip because my parents live there, but I'll have fun anyway.
The detailed itinerary has been decided, right? Tell me when and where we're going.
Let's see. I don't really remember. I wasn't really paying attention. But why are you so concerned about the schedule?
Of course. It's because I'm worried about you.
I see. You're so kind. That's right. Why don't you go and have some fun while I'm on the company trip? Go out to dinner with your friends.
No, I'm working part-time every day during that time, so I don't have time to hang out.
I see. I'm sorry.
Not at all. The company trip is a reward for all your hard work, so go and enjoy yourself.
Thanks, Suruko. And on the day of the company trip, I headed to Hokkaido with everyone from the company. Hokkaido is my hometown where I was born and raised, so it wasn't really that refreshing, but it was nostalgic in a way. I haven't been able to go back in a while because I've been busy. I'm looking forward to going back to Hokkaido after such a long time. In Hokkaido, I saw the clock tower in Sapporo, ate ramen, and took photos by the Otaru Canal. In the evening, we had a great time eating mutton barbecue and drinking delicious local beer. Ah! This taste, it's good! And before I knew it, the day before the last day of the trip had arrived. On this day, everyone was scheduled to be free to do their own thing. I'm from the area, so I wasn't sure what to do with myself as I had nothing in particular I wanted to see. At that moment...
What are you gonna do after this, Oikawa?
President? I haven't decided on anything in particular.
Then why don't we go somewhere together? This is your hometown, right? I've never been to Hokkaido before, so please show me around.
Are you sure you want me to? Okay, I'll show you around. I thought I could spend the trip without having to worry about the president's eye on me. I was suddenly appointed as the tour guide, and I immediately went into work mode.
Don't be so stiff. It's a trip after all.
Yes. It's awkward being alone with the president. Maybe she'll criticize me for my usual mistakes.
Wow, it's so cute! As expected of you, Oikawa. You know a good shop.
It's a well-known shop in the local area, and it has many fans. The president smiles like this. It's kind of cute. Being with the president alone wasn't as uptight as I thought it would be. On the contrary, I felt like I had gained a little by seeing a side of the president that I don't usually see. But why did the president choose me to be her partner for free time activities? I thought she didn't really like me. No, I'm sure she chose me because I'm from Hokkaido and she could get the most out of my guidance. I guess the president can't do her job unless she's that cold and rational. Where would you like to go next?
Oikawa, is there anything in particular you want to go? I'd like to go to the places you want to go.
Me? I don't really... At that moment, I casually glanced at a street corner and froze in place.
What? Really? I love you, Charisuke.
Me too. I love you, Suruko. Because my fiancée Suruko was walking around with a man I didn't know, looking very friendly. Is that Suruko? It has to be. Why is she here? Who is that guy? Who the heck is Charusuke? Suruko, what's going on? Are you having an affair? Excuse me, but who are you? No, I'm Suruko's fiancé. Suruko, is that true?
Who are you? I don't know anyone like this.
She says she doesn't know you. Why are you lying? What are you talking about? Suruko, do you think you can get away with that?
I really don't know who you are.
Am I dreaming? No, it's real. Even the fact that Suruko was in Hokkaido flirting with a guy was a shock, but when I was told that she didn't know me, my brain completely stopped working.
Lucky, so I guess you're free now, Oikawa. If that's the case, I think I'll take him. What? Hey!
What? President? I was completely taken aback by the sudden actions of the president. Suruko seemed to want to say something, but she couldn't say anything suspicious in front of me and kept quiet. Suruko, let's just leave these guys alone and go.
Yeah.
I had no idea that Suruko was having an affair. That's definitely my fiancée, Suruko. I wasn't lying.
I could tell just by looking at the way you two were acting. That's why I hugged you. Sorry about that. I know I surprised you earlier.
Yes, I was very surprised, but what do you mean by that's why I hugged you?
I thought if I hugged you, you would panic and reveal the truth, if it had worked. Lucky, then I guess I'll take him. What? Hey, you! You're getting a little too close! Get away from Eita! Wait, aren't you two strangers?
Huh? Suruko, do you actually know this guy?
I don't know. I thought if I did something like that, she would show her true colors.
I see, so that was the plan, to be able to come up with that on the spot, as expected of the president.
Because I felt sorry for Oikawa-kun being misunderstood as a weird person, but things had stayed that way. And also, I couldn't forgive her for cheating on a wonderful fiancé like you.
What? Did you just say wonderful? The president thinks of me that way?
But in the end, she got away before I could expose her.
No, I'm happy you even thought that way about me. You even put on an act like that for me.
I did pretty well for an improvisation, didn't I? Well, it wasn't all acting, though.
What? It wasn't acting? What do you mean? Were there lines you were serious about?
Who knows? It's a secret.
Hey, I'm curious, President. That day, I went back to my hotel room and carefully remembered every single word the president had said that day. I'm pretty sure the president...
Lucky, so I guess you're free now, Oikawa. If that's the case, I think I'll take him.
I remember her saying that. Which of those words was she serious about? But in this case, no matter what she was serious about, the president. No, that can't be right. I was worried about what the president said, but I was also worried about Tsuruko. I've tried calling a few times since then, but she never answered. We'll have to have a talk when I get back from the company trip. Even if we talk about it, I have no intention of repairing my relationship with Tsuruko after being treated like that. After being betrayed like that, my feelings for her had completely cooled. I'm breaking up with Tsuruko, but I wonder how she'll react. I'm sure we'll end up arguing about something or the other. As I was thinking about these things, I felt really down on the flight home. But when I got back, Tsuruko had already packed her bags and was ready to leave the apartment.
I had asked you for as much detail as possible about your schedule while you were on your trip so I wouldn't run into you. That didn't go well. It's your fault you didn't tell me your schedule properly.
That's not the point. Can't you just say you're sorry or something?
To be honest, I was originally torn between you and Charsuke, but the incident made me make up my mind.
You were two-timing?
Is that bad? It's risk management for relationships. I'll choose Charsuke. He works for a big company, so his future is secure. And even after what happened, Charsuke didn't suspect me at all.
What?
He really believes you're a complete stranger.
Is it really possible to believe 100% of what Tsuruko says in that situation? He should at least be a little suspicious. Does he really not realize that Tsuruko is two-timing him, or is he pretending not to realize it on purpose?
Charsuke believes everything I say. The power of love. If I were to get married, I want someone like that. Bye, take care.
And so, Tsuruko left for Charasuke's place. The day after that was the first day back at work after the company trip.
Since then, have you been okay?
About that, Tsuruko ended up going to the other man's place. She said that guy would have a more secure future.
I see. But that girl has no taste for leaving someone like you. Oikawa is so good at his job.
What? No, I have a long way to go.
Have more confidence.
I never thought the president would say something like that. I always get nothing but criticism, so I thought I wasn't being valued at all.
The fact that I give you criticism is proof that I have high expectations of you. Besides, I was afraid that if I was kind to Oikawa, I would lose control of my feelings. So I guess I was a little bit stricter with you without realizing it.
What, your feelings can't be controlled? What does that mean? I'm really sorry.
I like you, Oikawa.
What?
But I knew you had a fiancé, so I pretended I wasn't interested and tried to give up. But on the company trip, I summoned up my courage and asked you to take me around. I thought that if it was going to be a hopeless crush, I'd at least like to make some memories from the trip.
I never thought the president would have feelings for me. I'm so surprised.
I'm sorry to sprung this on you so suddenly.
No, I'm sorry. To be honest, I can't really sort out my feelings right now. I don't know what to say.
I know. I'm sorry for talking to you about my problems when you're going through a tough time yourself. I didn't mean to say it, but when I talk with you, my feelings just come out. If there's anything I can do, please let me know. I want to be of help to you, Oikawa.
What? Thank you. Then, may I ask you for one favor?
Of course, what is it?
Please, give me lots of work.
What? Work?
I want to forget about the bad things by concentrating on my work because thinking about everything else right now is too painful.
I see. I understand.
I couldn't just move on to the next love so soon after being rejected by Suruko, who I had even gotten engaged to. That's why I wanted to immerse myself in the work in front of me without having time to think about unnecessary things and just become absorbed in it.
You still haven't finished filling in the blanks here. Sometimes the customers doesn't even realize what they really want. Uncovering and proposing hidden needs is an important part of a salesman's job.
I understand. I'll try to rework it. A few months later, I worked hard at my job, receiving encouragement and support from the president, and was able to get my first big contract since joining the company.
Well done, Okawa!
It's thanks to the president. Thank you.
No, it's because you worked hard, Okawa. Sorry, I got carried away.
No, I was too... I'm sorry.
Hey, if you don't mind, how about dinner tonight? Let me celebrate.
Okay. And that night...
Here it is.
This looks like an expensive restaurant. I'm so nervous. It makes me nervous to go into an expensive restaurant I wouldn't normally go to. But that wasn't the only reason for my nervousness. The reason I'm nervous is because I'm going to be eating alone with the president, Saori-san. President, thank you for watching over me until the contract went through this time.
I'm glad the business negotiations went well.
When I was feeling down after being rejected by Suruko, the president spoke to me, but at the time I felt like they were just being sympathetic to me. I didn't have much confidence in myself. But since then, time has passed and I've been able to achieve good results at work. So now I feel like I've gained a little confidence, or maybe I've finally been able to move on from my past self and take the first step towards a new love. I'm sorry I made you wait so long after you took the time to tell me how you felt.
It's okay. I'll wait for you for 100 years or even 1,000 years.
I won't make you wait another second. President, Saori-san, will you go out with me?
I'm so happy. I'd love to.
From that day on, Saori and I were president and employee at work, and boyfriend and girlfriend outside. Thanks to that, my work and personal life were both fulfilling.
How about singing this next?
Great! One day, after Saori and I finished work and left the office...
Eita, it's been a while.
Suruko? Were you waiting for me to come out? What are you doing here after all this time?
Don't say that. We're going out, you know.
What? We're going out? We're over, remember?
We might be having a bit of a fight right now, but it's not like it's completely over, right? Let's make up.
We're totally over.
Who is she?
It's none of your business, Suruko.
Could it be that person from... Hello? Hey, don't take my Eita!
It was Suruko who dumped me. What happened to that guy called Charasuke?
He was a terrible guy.
From what I hear, Charasuke was a man who would take money from women by hinting at marriage. Suruko was talked into giving him money and then he ran away. That doesn't mean we can start over again now. I'm not interested in you anymore. Well then,
Goodbye.
What? Wait!
Tsuruko was weighing up her relationship options, but in the end, she ended up losing everything. Incidentally, it seems that Charasuke was also taking money from women other than Tsuruko and was later caught by the police.
Darn it!
And Saori and I have continued dating since then. How about going on a trip to Okinawa this time?
I'd like to go to Hokkaido.
We went there on a company trip recently, didn't we?
I want to go again as Eita's girlfriend. Also, I want to introduce myself to Eita's family.
Yeah, okay, let's do that then. And so we set off on our second trip to Hokkaido. This time I'll show you lots of different places.
I'm so excited!
I've been on the plane to Hokkaido where my parents live many times, but this is the first time I've ever been so happy on a flight.
It's all very sudden, but I'm having a breakdown right now. Piles of laundry and dishes that have been left unattended for several days. It's definitely not good if I don't put it away, but...
Uncle Yusuke, are you okay?
Oh, you're so kind, Hana. My name is Yusuke Amegawa. I'm a 28-year-old man who's been living with my 4-year-old niece for the past 6 months. Hana Amegawa is the child left behind by my older sister, who was a single mother. She was killed in an accident while commuting to work, and never returned home. Since our parents also died prematurely, I became Hana's guardian, as I was her only living relative. A phone call? It's Shiko again. The caller was Shiko Kosaka. In case you were wondering, she's a receptionist at the same company as me, 4 years younger than me, and is still my girlfriend. She confessed to me a year ago, and we started going out. I wasn't able to keep up with her self-centered talk. I was happy at the time when she confessed to me, though.
Are you not going to answer?
It was a number I don't know. Well, we've got to clean up.
Then I want to go on a walk after.
Sure. Then let's get the cleaning over with. After that, Hana and I cleaned up until the evening. We both did our best to clean up, didn't we?
I'm not good at cleaning up.
You're not good at it either. You and Uncle are buddies.
Uncle, there's a ring at the door.
Shiko? What's going on?
I came because I wanted to see you.
I told you I wanted to keep my distance for a while, didn't I? I broke up.
Well, I was lonely. You didn't answer any of my calls, and you didn't even respond to my line messages.
That's because you don't want to listen to me at all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ugh.
Oh, Hana-chan, how are you? It's Big Sister Shiko. I like children. Let me hold her.
Not again. Now that I'm single and have a child, Hana's the center of my life. I've even gone on a few dates at home to check on Shiko and Hana's connection. However, Hana never wants to speak a word in front of Shiko. It doesn't matter how many times she sees Shiko. She doesn't get used to her. Why is that? Oh dear, I don't want to cause trouble in front of Hana. If you want to talk, let's do it at work.
No!
Hey, you're kind of in the way.
Hey, I got stared at. I'm scared, Yusuke.
Excuse me, Nanami. Shiko, hurry up and get out of the way.
Urgh.
Coming out from the next door room was Nanami Daifuku. I don't know what kind of person she is, since I've only known her at our introduction since she moved in 3 months ago.
Sis, let's play today.
You again? Don't come over here!
What? Why does Hana know Nanami?
Hana, you shouldn't approach such a scary-looking woman. No! I'm much nicer.
Stop it! She doesn't like it!
What is your deal? I'm Hana's future mother.
What? What is that?
Well, I've been thinking about it a lot. You seem to be having a hard time since you took Hana in. So I thought, why don't you just marry me?
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of marrying you.
Well, you care about me, don't you? You're thinking if I married someone with a child from another relationship, I'd have a hard time. You're trying to back out on your own, aren't you?
Stop it!
Yusuke, you should read this too.
I refuse. I can't go out with someone who neglects Hana.
I'm thinking about Hana too. That's why I'm saying I'll marry you.
It's this kind of thing I just can't... If you're thinking about Hana, then break up with me already.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hana, you miss your mom, don't you? Wouldn't you be happy to have a mother like me? Ugh.
Shiko, enough with the...
You've been ignoring Hannah's feelings since a while ago. You'd know right away that she hates you if you look at the situation properly for once.
Yusuke, who is this person?
What? It's Nanami.
Could it be that it's because of her that you've become cold to me?
Why would that be? She's my neighbor who moved in 3 months ago.
Even though you're close enough to call her by her first name?
I just asked him to call me by my first name because I don't like being called by my last name.
Last name?
My last name is Daifuku.
Daifuku?
Shiko, you're being annoying.
Aw, don't get mad at me.
I don't want to cause trouble either. Please, leave.
Fine.
She finally left.
Is she your girlfriend? It seems so one-sided.
I'm sorry I showed you something weird.
I don't mind, but you're in a tough spot too. Though I don't think it's right to be outspoken in front of a kid. It's your role to protect Hana from being hurt, isn't it?
I have no words to reply. Fortunately, Hana had regained her energy now that Shiko was gone.
Sis, can you read a book?
I'm going to work now, so no.
Suddenly asking to read you a picture book is troubling.
But you always read to me, right?
Huh? According to Hana, Nanami has been playing with her at the daycare center for the past 3 months. Nanami told me that she works as a cast of a hostess club and a childcare assistant. So, thank you for always taking care of Hana.
Wait, don't get all shy when you say it. I'm going to go now.
Picture book.
Oh, God, don't be so sad. Tomorrow's fine.
Really? I'll wait for you at home tomorrow.
Okay, I promise.
I've gotta clean up. The next day... I made an effort to put it away, but I'm ashamed.
Me too.
First, we'll all clean up together.
After that, Hana and I followed Nanami's instructions and concentrated on cleaning up. 2 hours later. Wow!
These things work together if you make arrangements and work steadily. Hana, you can clean up well too, can't you?
She's so good with children.
Now all I have to do is throw this away and I'm done.
I'll go throw it away. Ah! Her face!
Oh, sorry!
No, it's my fault for suddenly calling out to you from behind. I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's strange to go into a guy's house who has a girlfriend, isn't it? I'm going home, actually.
No, with Shiko, I've decided to put an end to this. I've been trying to break up with her for a while now, but I can't seem to get through to her.
So, isn't it the wrong thing to go on the sly in an ambiguous way?
A super justified argument. While I was pondering, Nanami read a picture book to Hana. This voice. I like it. Apparently, I was just nodding off after a day's work. I was startled by Hana's voice.
Wake up, Uncle!
What is... Oh, I was sleeping.
Sorry for waking you up. It's almost noon, so I'm leaving.
Your voice was so comforting that I fell asleep.
Oh, really? Hana, what do you want for lunch?
Omelet rice!
That's too difficult for me right now.
Uncle, you always say you can't.
Sorry.
Do you want me to cook? I can make omelet rice.
I'm so sorry. Please do.
The way you're holding it is a little dangerous.
What is this? My eyes!
Oh, I'll do the onions. Go wash your face.
But if I don't do it, I won't improve.
Why are you trying so hard?
I want to give Hana something good to eat. The food so far has been terrible.
So you're a family man too?
What a beautiful person.
I have younger siblings and I used to help them a lot. So I'm good at housework and stuff. Do you want me to come over and teach you sometime from now on?
What?
To help with cooking and stuff?
Oh, by all means. The omelet rice that Nanami made mostly by herself was excellent. Hana also looked happy with every bite. Yum!
I want to eat more of Sis's meals!
I'm glad it suited your taste buds.
I haven't seen Hana this excited in a long time.
I don't mind this lively atmosphere.
By the way, you're very good with children.
Maybe it's because I have 3 younger siblings.
Speaking of which, why do you work double time? I'm just doing the best I can with my one job.
I send money home to my parents.
Nanami has been sending money home to her parents for the past 3 years. The reason is that her father passed away, and her mother became a single mother.
My mother was a child-centered person and rarely spent money on herself. Thanks to my mother's ability to make ends meet, I was able to go to junior college. I want to make sure that my younger siblings can go if they want to as well.
Both you and your mother are very family-oriented too.
Can't live up to my mother. My only hobby is playing the lottery, which I buy once a month for 3,000 yen. With the money I send her, I want her to buy clothes that she likes.
The double work seems hard, but Nanami doesn't show any sign of tiredness. Nanami, you're kind of like my sister, aren't you?
When you say sister, do you mean Hana's mother?
She was single, worked 2 jobs, and worked hard.
I guess we're only alike in that we work double jobs, aren't we?
I'm very comfortable with Nanami, but with Shiko, it's... After the days off, I broke up with Shiko at work.
Why are you leaving me?
I'm sorry, Shiko. You don't have the same values, and I can't go out with you when I think about Hana.
Right.
She understands? After that day, Shiko no longer came to my apartment to barge in on me. However, she told everyone in the company that I just fooled around with her. Because Shiko spread bad news about me, I became the guy who fools around with women and dumps them. I can't do much else. Rumors last 75 days. I told myself that it was inevitable that I would feel uncomfortable for a while, and I decided to endure it until the rumors faded away. 6 months later, when the rumors about me and Shiko stopped bothering me in the company, I took Nanami and Hana to a large shopping mall in the suburbs. Is it okay to just look at the couches?
Yeah, I just sort of feel bad. You went through all this trouble for me.
I'm indebted to you, Nanami.
I see. Thanks. Thanks to you, I had a good shopping experience.
We've come a long way in 6 months, haven't we? During these 6 months, I learned how to cook and clean up from Nanami, and when it was Hana's day off, she would read her picture books and play with her. She's been so kind and caring, and I'm sure I haven't repaid her any favors at all to her extent. What shall we do now? It's late in the evening. Shall we go home?
Oh, already?
I want scissors!
If it's dinner, I can... I've improved a lot thanks to Nanami, though.
That is that, this is this.
It's fine. Hannah helped me pick out the sofa, so I'll make sure you have anything you want in return.
Yay! I don't want you.
I was about to go home when I ran into someone I didn't expect.
Oh my! Hannah! Long time no see! I'm so glad to see you here. But why are you with Daifuku too?
It's none of your business.
But it does have a lot to do with me. I was rejected because I wanted to take care of Hannah. And yet the three of you are going to the supermarket together. It's like you're a family. Isn't it weird?
That's not the kind of relationship I have with Nanami.
I'm not very convinced. Hey, Hannah. You're playing family because you really want a mom, right? Hannah, all you have to do is tell your uncle I want a mom, and we can be a family, you know?
Shiko, stop!
I don't want you!
Hana?
Why not me? I told you I'll be a housewife and take care of you!
I didn't ask you to do that. I'll never marry you, Shiko.
Wait a minute, listen to what I have to say!
You're the one who didn't listen to me!
Yusuke!
Nanami?
Hurry up and pay the bill. We're going to be looking at my furniture, aren't we?
Why? When I'm prettier than the woman with such a bad look? Auntie, you have a bad personality. Aunt? You said a lot of terrible things when Uncle was away.
Terrible things?
Like saying you'll kick me out or saying that I messed up your plans.
Sorry, Hana. I've been making you feel like this.
It's not your fault, Uncle. But wait, can't you stop talking like I'm the bad guy?
Then will you explain what's going on?
Well, Hannah's still little, so I think you misunderstand something. Liar! You said if I can't get married by 30, it's Hannah's fault!
30? No. Shiko is 24.
Oh no, I wonder what Hannah's talking about.
While we were talking, Shiko also progressed to the cash register, but the clerk looked at the canned Japanese sake and asked for age verification.
You can tell just by looking at me. I'm an adult.
It's the rule.
Okay, fine.
Oh, you dropped it. Born in 1992?
Give it back.
Uh,
Bye!
Shiko left with her amazing leg power.
What was that?
We should go too.
Yeah.
Our arms are still linked though.
That woman was so persistent, so I just tried to pretend to be your girlfriend to get rid of her. No deep meaning.
Thanks for the help.
I don't know about that. Hannah's attack was very effective, so maybe you didn't need my help.
Anyway, shall we go home and have dinner for now?
Yeah.
Nanami's cooking was superb today too.
Read this next.
Okay.
She doesn't get mad at her for making her read the same book over and over again, does she? If it were me, I'd say, give me a break, and pretend to be asleep. I thought you didn't like children, Nanami.
I'm scary with my eyes, aren't I?
Really? But I don't think that has anything to do with your dislike of children.
I'm just covering it up with my glasses so the scary look doesn't stand out.
Huh?
I don't want to scare the kids and make them cry, so I try to keep as much as a difference from them as possible. That doesn't mean I hate children.
So she's saying that she kept away from them out of a single-minded desire not to make them cry?
What about it?
Too cute. As a side note, it seems that Shiko had lied about her age, and it was found out and became a problem in the company. The company then recommended that she voluntarily resign from her job. And she resigned. Now I will never have to see her again. Thank goodness. Soon after, Hana turned 5 years old. Hana's birthday cake was baked by me with Nanami's help.
You baked it for me?
He secretly practiced just for you, Hannah, didn't he? I can't tell you how many times the kitchen was covered in flour.
I'm so sorry, but thanks to you, I was able to produce good results. Thanks to the master.
Can I eat it?
Of course.
Hana, you have cream on you.
Where?
As I was wiping the cream off Hana's nose, Nanami's phone rang. From the phone, I heard a cheerful female voice.
Mother, what's the matter all of a sudden? Nanami, I won the lottery! Well, that's amazing! Yes, 30 million yen! 30 million? That's right, so you don't have to worry about sending me money anymore. Everything you've sent me so far is saved up, so you can use it for your wedding or something. If you get a boyfriend, be sure to introduce him to me. Bye-bye!
I heard.
Nanami, are you getting married?
You heard me, huh? Sorry, it was my mom. She's so loud.
She's a very energetic person.
If you're getting married, it's with Uncle, right?
Why would it be like that?
That might be nice.
What?
What's the matter, Yusuke?
She called me by my name for the first time? Looks like I'm going to be spending more fun days with these girls.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.